Are we on?
We are on.
That's scary. Okay, here we are in central Arizona. We're on the search for the Amigo. The Amigo that's going to become, well, we don't even know its name just yet. And you're coming with us to see what happens in real time. I don't know if we should be scared or not. I don't hear banjos, so that's a good sign. So we're on the search now for our vehicle for the Beast Build Challenge that BleepinJeep is putting on, and we are so excited that we were selected as one of the teams. We're teaming up. We've got Black and Blue Garage, we've got Team JK, and we've got Pardee Shop Shenanigans. We're all little guys out having fun, and we are going to rock this thing. Just ask us. We'll be the three amigos finding an Amigo. And as you can see, well, it's a bit desert-like out here, but that's what much of Arizona is. So with any luck, we're going to have a successful adventure here, and let's see what happens as we roll in. I don't know, Caleb, are you as excited as I am?
Oh yes.
Oh yes, that was a real genuine. Oh,
I've
yes.
never built an Amigo, so.
Well, let's see. So the map says to go straight, and it says private drive. So near. Okay. Well, this looks
like The Office where we drive into a lake.
Well, it could be, or it could be like Deliverance, and we might not come out.
Hotel California.
All right. Now, I don't remember the fella's name. We'll have to look it up. Found this Amigo on Marketplace. We kind of danced a little bit back and forth just to get in contact with one another. And so we'll see what we have up here. Hopefully our navigator hasn't led us astray. I don't see signs saying turn around, don't come back, only that it's a private drive. So there's 1333.
33.
Sweet. And I'm looking for a peach-colored Amigo. According to the map.
Oh, he's out there waiting for you.
Well, but is he? I don't know that that's him. This says private drive, do not enter, but it doesn't say one way. Well, let's pause for just a minute.
Yeah.
Down here, meeting Caleb. And right up here on the right, you are going to see the little peach-colored Amigo we're coming to look at. We're going to see if this is worthy of the Beast Build competition. So far, with the broken windshield and the dirt and the spare, it looks worthy.
Pictures didn't show a broken windshield. It makes you wonder where they're from, when they're from.
Yeah. Yeah, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I can turn it around. I can thread a needle. But we'll just park here and get out and eyeball it first.
And then this, we lost the bolts when we went to go put this back on.
Yeah. Oh, that's easy though.
Yeah, because it's the
you know what bolt I'll have at home? Zzz, zzz.
It doesn't have the top. Cohen likes fabricating stuff, and
which is good.
He did this little.
just so you wouldn't get
Yeah.
We'll call it the bikini top. It's the small version.
Yes. He was gonna make it so it went down this way, but he just never had it.
Wow, and it's even got a sunroof or moonroof. Well, how you feeling, Cam? I mean, I'd love to hear it run, but I can hear compression anyway.
Hey, let me see if I can get it started.
Yeah, you might have the touch.
Oh, is this locked?
Mass airflow.
Do you have any gas we can try to put it in? If it.
I love. You have to see on the other side. It says Amigo. Come look over here. You can still see the Amigo. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I can smell it. I can hear it's building pressure in here somewhere. I'm not sure. I don't know these things, this setup very well to be smart enough to say, oh yeah, it's this or that. Yeah, but there is spark. Looks like some of my welding on that exhaust pipe.
I saw that. Did you see this?
Yeah, yeah. I figure my weld. I found a long time ago that the welder's best friend is a 4-inch grinder.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, what are you thinking? Look like good bones?
Yeah, I just wish that we knew it ran. Was all.
I know, that's the only unknown. Well, it's going round and round. There's not a rod hanging outside of the block. That's a plus.
Like that one?
Oh,
is that what you did?
Yeah.
It blew a hole in the.
It's a.
Yikes.
Is the key still on?
I left it in there, yeah, but not on.
Yeah, I want to see if it. Okay. Yeah, because it's pushing air is what the pump is doing. That pump's just running. That's what that is. So it's out of gas. That's why it's not firing. And so somewhere in here, there's probably a fuel leak because it's pushing air out. But when you shut it off, then that stopped. That I was just trying to figure what's going on with that. Yeah.
Huh.
Well, a rubber biscuit.
Probably needs a new hose here.
Yeah, go through hoses and service it. Probably plugs and wires, because the one thing we've got to have is the core. It's got to have a heart.
Yeah.
Got to have a heart. And there's this
When it starts up, man,
It goes. Yeah, I mean, it's got 207,000 miles on it. So
oh, that's just broke in, right?
Right.
I had a little Geo Metro with a 3-cylinder. That thing had 243,000 miles on it. I was like, man, it's still going.
So, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to throw that all on you like that. So here's the other challenge: is as a 2-wheel drive, we've got to convert that transmission and transfer case.
Yeah, that's.
If we're going to keep this engine in here.
I wonder if they make an adapter from. I don't know how many splines output it is.
Well, or just do a divorce transfer case. If we really wanted to have fun. Well, I guess my question is how much are you really willing to take for it? We're poor, we're on a budget. Everybody's poor, everybody's on a budget, but I'll still cry that anyway. Because you've got it at 1,000, you willing to work on that?
yeah, I am.
Would you do 600 for it?
I would say 800.
8? What do you think? At 8? We're all pitching in on there. Should we try to arm wrestle them down to 7 and split the difference?
That's
I mean,
tough,
we've got at least $75 worth of tires and rims to sell. I just wish I could hear it run. That's what's.
Yeah, I wish it would run, and just the windshield. Gonna have to replace that. Just, I'm sure that's part of the safety.
The hood undone. We got a really big gust. And
Oh, flipped it up there.
Hit the windshield.
Are they going to require that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Probably. Yeah, and that's going to be a chunk.
It's like $200 at the most.
We got 5,000 total all in to work with for this whole thing, including axles and fabrication and roll cage and windshield. That's what's hard. That's what's tough. Wish Thomas was here.
Yeah,
right?
I know
He's in bed right now. He works 12-hour shifts up at the mine in Rancy.
He just texted.
Did he?
Just texted.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, hey.
Okay.
Do
Still in it?
Okay, Thomas, the Amigo has gas now. Let's see if it'll
Here it
toot.
goes.
right there.
Yeah.
If it was down far enough, it'll take a minute to push up.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until maybe the pump will turn off.
Well, let's. Yeah, I want to hear that come up to pressure.
I got it.
I hear it running.
Here, you could do it right here. Well, no, that's gotta.
It goes way.
Yeah,
I'll just grab it.
I've got a. Well, I didn't bring the right hand screwdriver. I still hear it pushing air out of here, Kelm.
You still hear it?
Yeah.
If it builds pressure, the pump should turn off.
Agreed.
But it's still going.
It is. Ooh, that's a rigid one, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about if we take it from right here? Is that any easier to flex, maybe? I'll get out of your way here. You just thought that was going to fit, huh? Heck yeah, away you go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, does it have maybe like a valve on there you could let the air out?
Well, I was looking for like a Schrader valve,
Yeah.
and I don't know how these are. Wow, you booger.
Yeah, I got it on there. How do we? How did I get that? How do we get it off the beginning?
I was looking for like a fuel rail with a Schrader valve
Yeah,
to
you don't see
release that, but I'm not seeing anything like that. Yeah, see, that's rigid because this is mounted. This is mounted on here, so it's not going to come off of here easy because it's mounted to the engine. Because you've got your. Well, we're going to have to take it from back here, or maybe even this guy right here.
This.
It's on there tight.
Well, does this come off any easier right here? Because that'd be enough to shoot.
It should.
But yeah, I can't. Kale, maybe you can see something, but I couldn't see a Schrader valve or anything to relieve the pressure because it's.
We didn't need that.
That's how I roll. Yeah, done with that tool.
We don't need it anymore.
But with that pump running, it might be that it's not picking up. The pickup tube might be drawing air also, Caleb, because that should come up to pressure by now.
Yeah. Well, this is the vacuum for it. This is just the vacuum hose coming from the canister, but I was looking at the rail, at the injector. I don't see any.
Yeah, I see a Schrader or relief valve
on it.
Yeah.
But maybe
And that might just be an Isuzu.
Will this hold me if I stand on it?
We're gonna find out.
I don't know.
No, he's all
It might.
it rolled down. Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Now
that.
remember, if you break it, we buy it. So don't break it yet, okay?
Let's take a look back here. There's the studs.
Thomas, the things we do for you when you're not here. Boy, buddy, this is gonna cost an extra steak.
Okay, so here's the input. This is coming from the tank. Hard line. I don't see anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the input here, but I don't see any way on the rail to.
I was just trying to feel where this was.
Oh, maybe. What's this?
No, that's just a.
Oh, that's where you're.
Where's this air coming from? Because yeah, I don't think that pump's picking fuel up.
Is that it? I don't know. That's definitely broken right there.
No, that's
Didn't
not.
make it anyway.
No, it's
Just a breather.
right down here. I keep trying to cover like to hear a change.
Yeah.
There. There you go.
It was one of these.
Oops.
Is it this one?
Not here. Well, sure changed when you wiggled it. Now
Yeah.
it's not.
It's this one. I think it will be the fitting.
Well, but this should be a temperature sending unit there.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any vacuum there. But it's not picking up fuel. It's not sending fuel up here because when I shut that off, that stops.
Yeah.
And if it was picking up fuel, it'd be shooting fuel out.
Oh, stop.
Because now that's quiet and it's not pushing any
Yeah.
air.
There's nothing now.
Yeah, I just think the fuel pump's not picking up.
But yeah, it did whatever that sound was. It's coming somewhere from here.
Well, what we could do. Grab the wrong screwdriver. I think if we.
Those are some tough spider webs.
Yeah, we got some
They,
spiders, man.
I put my hand in there and they sprung, and then I took my hand out and they just sprung right back.
Well, if you feel a couple legs will grab hold of you,
As long as it's not a black widow, I'll be fine.
it's okay to scream like a school. Here, it'll take it right in through here. While it's turning. Oh, if I can get in. Oh,
Well, what's up? Definitely got a little exhaust leak.
Oh yeah.
Well, the exhaust stops at the driver's seat.
Okay.
That was the most
I was
frustrating
just-
thing on the whole thing was the catalytic converter.
Yeah.
It had a big hole in it.
Yeah.
from
I
where
just took it out.
from where you are, did you hear any big clatters or anything on the top end, or were you too busy running?
It was hard to hear over the exhaust coming out, but I didn't hear anything over.
I couldn't hear or feel any knocks.
Mm-mm.
I mean, that's the next concern. So when it gets fuel, it'll fire.
It's promising.
Yeah. Got spark. Sounds like that tank will have to come out again and probably put in a new fuel pump or a different tank if it had enough crud in it. And if it had enough crud in it, it might be that it's plugged something up again.
Well, we cleaned it up pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
clean it. It would be
Yeah.
nothing.
And it doesn't have an external fuel filter anywhere. It probably doesn't. If it's a 90s.
I think there's one
Thomas supplied anything?
on the right.
Oh, there's one, yeah. Well, we could see if there's fuel to this. If you want to take that off.
Need a
we
flathead screwdriver? Or?
I don't know what it is. Hey, could you grab me one of those mats?
Well,
The fuel filter had it went straight through
can- Yeah.
gotcha.
and it cleaned it out.
And you can hear a little bit of like liquid in the air here
Yeah.
now.
Okay. And I'm not hearing top end noises when it is popping. All right, well, shall we do 7? That was your number earlier. You good at
We're
7?
running out of battery.
Yeah. Arrow gives that.
Well, want to go back to our original number at 7?
750.
Oh, you're killing me. You did put gas in it, I guess, huh? We'll do 750.
Is that cool, Phil?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get her done. All right. Well, friends and neighbors, and BleepinJeep, $750 is our starting point. There's our baseline with the 1994 Amigo, and there's definitely going to be some work ahead of us. Now we just got to figure out how to get this rascal loaded up, and holy cow, now the work begins.
It's got a winch on
The fourth
the
Amigo?
trailer there.
Who else
Is
got
now
wind
part
of that too?
of the family.